Mini Bloks plays.
Hello and welcome to Mini Bloks plays Asterix on the Sega Master System. Before we get into a massive talk about this game and me and my childhood and everything else that I tend to talk about, you pick, we don't pick, it's Asterix or it's Obelix. We're going Asterix because I'm fairly sure it might be how it's played. I don't know. Hurry Obelix! We've got some we've got to rescue Getafix. It's too late, that's gone past. Getafix. Just let that one sink in. Getafix. Here we go! Playing Asterix! I always want to call it Asterix and Obelix, but it's not. It's just Asterix. Despite the fact that, you know, you might be familiar with it being Asterix and Obelix, because, you know, I grew up watching Asterix cartoons. I was just thinking, actually, I had this massive rant about Tasmania and the Looney Tunes and Space Jam. I mean, admittedly, the biggest part of my rant got cut because that video footage didn't work. But believe me, I had a really big rant about it. But it's like another property that we don't have anymore. No. It's Asterix, you know? Where's Asterix gone to? Just walking around punching fools in France. Oh. I don't know how to, can I punch down? I think that's a punch down. We'll just have to practice punching down. Oh no! This is not going well. I feel like I'm going to, not survive this one. There we go. I survived it. Do I have a limited amount? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get back to used to playing this game. Should have maybe done it before. Mini Bloks plays! So basically, Asterix and Obelix. Again, I grew up watching the cartoons. I was a massive fan of the cartoons when I was younger. One film in particular, I couldn't tell you which one it is. I don't know why I don't have that. I should have that. I might go back after this Let's Play and have a look at Amazon and pick myself up some Asterix and Obelix. However, this game was probably somewhat related to the fact that I really liked the cartoons. So again, my dad bought most of my games when I was younger. He used to trade them off the market and things. I had little control of it. I was pretty young. I feel like we've just been down here. But yeah, so Asterix and Obelix was one of the games that we had, and it wasn't just me, it's like my whole family loved this game growing up. I've got so many fond memories of it that the second I knew that, you know, I wanted a Master System since it got sold when I was younger. And part of that was to always get this game back, and so therefore, it's just been a matter of time before I'll be to play it. So here we are, playing Asterix. I still want to say Asterix and Obelix. It's not, just playing Asterix, you know? We're just here to play Asterix on the Sega Master System. So you take it in turns, you play it, I think you play the same level, but you play one as Asterix and you play the other as Obelix. And you can go obviously different routes. I feel like I should stop going down there because I seem to be not getting as far along the level as you'd imagine you should be doing. I have no idea. This doesn't make any sense. Let's just go. Let's just play this game. Let's punch that, get a key, go through this door. Nope, that's going to explode. How do I go through? There we go. And now you fight the ball. I remember this, you know. Oh no! This is like playing Tasmania in the Sega Master System. I'm sorry, Mr. Pig. I didn't mean to do that. That was just kind of salt to his wounds. No idea what's going on now. Let's just leave it at that, shall we? Asterix and Obelix of the Sega Master System. See, Obelix has always been my favourite character. I used to love playing the game as Obelix. Just because he's a big, strong character. See, I do think you play it one after the other. The music, you know, I know the music obviously because I know the game, but to me, it's familiar and it's haunting at the same time. I can't really explain it. I think it might just be because I remember this game being quite hard, and I know there are certain parts of the game later on that I struggled with. When you get to the ship, I distinctly remember a ship, and it was on fire, and it was painful to try and get through. That didn't go as planned. I've no idea why it jumps like that. I wonder if I could do a let's play where it's purely just navigating the world, jumping along, crouching. Now I'm just gonna ignore going up there. I don't remember what the dog's called. I think I want to say Scotty. I don't know if Scott is really quite appropriate because he's a Scotty dog. But I do think you do play as a level as him. So that's something we can look forward to. Again, I've played. Well, the only game I've played to completion so far is Spider-Man vs. the Kingpin, and I feel like that was a good place to start. I've had a dabble in a list of other things, but to me, I feel I might play this one through to completion, depending how it goes, because it's one of those games that I've been waiting a long time to get my hands back on and play it. You know? We've been that way. See? Now business is picking up. Business is most definitely picking up. And there he goes. There's something really charming about all games, isn't there? Take that, Roman scum! I figured out how to open the doors. We're progressing. I'm supposed to hit all of you at once? I can't remember. Ah. Why did he surrender after I defeated them? I don't understand why there's little men jumping out of holes and I'm smacking them like whack-a-mole. There you go. It's now my mission to end every single boss fight in the most awkward position you can imagine. I think that will be a fun let's play as well. That's something to look forward to, you know. At the end of every episode, I'm going to try and do something a little bit weird. Druid, oh Druid. I've no idea how many levels there are in this, actually. I'm going to guess 5. No reason why I'm guessing 5. It's just purely a random guess. Can't I progress? I guess not. Nope. This is just like playing Asterix the Kid. Asterix. There you go. It is exactly like playing Asterix the Kid. Or Alex Kid. Or whatever else you want to call it, you know? It's essentially the same thing because it's an underwater segment on the Sega Master System. You know? And that's... I don't understand what's happening. Well, this is not going well. I did, however, kill him, which I feel was a necessity in this Let's Play. And now he's back. And now he's not. I feel like I needed him to navigate to the top of the level. See, I told you, I'm just, it's trying to figure these things out. Nope, that did not help. Let's go this way. And go this way. I don't like underwater levels. He's got a sword, doesn't he? Yeah, I'm fighting with my hands. Well, this is amazing good quality of a commentary on this game. So there are very few games, I say very few, there's quite a lot of games, I suppose, that nope, I am still massively confused. Please get out of the water. Serves him right. I don't understand what's happening. Well, that's the end of the game. That's great. And just like that, I have found a secret passage and defeated the parachuting Romans. Oh. Ah, see? I just saw what happens if I jump slightly higher. And that's the answer. I get hit by a Roman with a parachute and then fall onto some bedded spikes. And then I shall punch him into oblivion. Because that's what you do. I'm not going for those. You can keep them. Ah, what? I've progressed nowhere. I must be missing something. This just doesn't make sense. Ah. See? Now isn't that smart? I would not have figured that out. Aside from the fact that I just did. That's a really cool little gameplay thing. Whoops. Just throwing bombs left and right. Sup, bruh? I think you must be the Black Panther. The Black Panther does not like Asterix, but he is fans of bees. Brilliant. I defeat him and die at the same time. It's my trademark speciality. The Black Panther. There you go. Okay. There you go. Folio! Ow! I am not doing well with this one. I guess that's kind of an awkward pose. I did very much enjoy punching that guy in the face. Round 2 of 2. I'm assuming Obelix. I'm assuming. I remember this level. What on earth are you doing, weird man? My coin! Got the coin. Sorry, I was just concentrating. Have you ever noticed that, like, the levels where you've got to run against the sliding screen? Frustrating. I always find them frustrating. Oh no! Game over. Well, Obelix will never make it to Cloud City. But maybe he will next week when we get back, and we maybe will throw in an extra level. I don't know. I'll go back and I'll figure this one out on my own. But regardless, Asterix is always one of my favorite Sega Master System games, and therefore I implore you, that's probably a word, to join in on this crazy adventure of me playing back through it 20 odd years later. I don't know. It's pretty late. Let's call that it. Let's wrap this thing up. Thank you very much for watching my video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below to stay latest from my channel. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest on the Mini Bloks. What else would it be? If you feel like watching some more Sega Master System Let's Plays, then go check out my RoboCop vs. the Terminator and Tasmania, both on the Sega Master System. But for everything else Mini Bloks plays, and for Asterix and even Obelix and a little dog probably called Scotty, then make sure to tune in next week, Wednesday, 5 p.m. for more Mini Bloks.